Well, do you guys know that gym statistics show that out of 2,000 people, 13% of those lie by saying they're going to the gym, but in reality, they're just not? And how many of you like enjoy sleep just overall? Well, did you guys know that a person burns more calories by sleeping than they do by just sitting down watching TV? Every single one of you should be aware of what a healthy lifestyle should be like. Being aware of what is good for your body is knowledge that can only benefit you. Personally, I love to go for runs and I try to eat as healthy as I can. So, because I'm very interested in being healthy, I decided to do some research. With the research I've done, I can now provide you with facts about health. By the end of my speech, you will know what can lead to a better health. First, I will inform you on what foods are good for the body and why fitness is important. Then I will discuss on how sleep relates to a good health. Breakfast, lunch, and dinner are all important meals, but more importantly, what is a meal? Supplementing the body with fruits and vegetables can help prevent certain unwanted sicknesses. According to Harvard T.H. Chan School of Public Health, a very prestigious university wrote an article published by the president and fellows of Harvard College, last updated in 2015. In the article, they said that eating plenty of fruits and vegetables can help prevent a heart disease, certain cancers, loss of vision, and control blood pressure. So by eating fruits and vegetables, one can minimize the risk of having a lifelong disease. Having cancer can enable an individual of doing certain activities, which means they won't have a completely normal life. Not only do those sicknesses bring drastic changes in a person's life, they also bring physical pain. Eating delicious foods is not a sacrifice and can enforce a strong immune system. Fruits can easily replace fattening snacks because they contain the sweet sugar that people crave. And by adding a decent portion of vegetables to every meal, it can provide a person with the vitamins that their body needs. Now I've just spoke on what foods are good for the body, I will now discuss on why fitness is important. Many children wonder why they have to take a physical education course at school. There are many reasons for why schools require all students to take a PE class. One reason being is that the government requires schools to give every student a PE class. Sorry. For the reason that the government enforces such things, we should at least know why. In an article called Physical Education in America's Public Schools, written by Kathy Spurgeon and published by the University of Michigan, it is also an EDU site, so it's a reliable source. In the article, Spurgeon says that if children do physical activity daily, it will improve their circulation, increase blood flow to the brain, improve their attitude, reduce stress, keep them calm, and help them achieve more academically. The benefits of doing physical activity do not only apply to children, they apply to adults as well. And part of being healthy is being calm and not anxious or stressed all the time. So a person who's doing physical activity daily is practicing a healthy lifestyle. Now I've just informed you on what foods are good for the body and why being active is important. Now we'll discuss on how sleep relates to a good health. The body demands sleep because it is crucial to one's health. In order for the body to function at its best, it must be well rested. The brain also requires a proper amount of sleep in order to be able to focus at school or at work. Resting also allows the body to relax so that the following day it has the energy it needs to perform physical activity. While resting, the body can take care of the organs. In February 22nd of 2012, the National Heart, Lung, and Blood Institute wrote an article called Why is Sleep Important? In the article, they said that Sleeping allows Sleeping is an important part of health, and while sleeping, the blood vessels can repair and it'll help heal the heart. Keeping the heart in good condition is very important, just like having a strong immune system. Now I have just talked about different ways of being healthy. I will now conclude my speech. By this point, you should all have a better understanding of why sleep, fitness, and being active is pertinent to a good health. First, I spoke on what foods are good for the body and why being active is important. Then I discussed on how sleep also relates to good health. I would like to end my speech by showing you some pictures of healthy meals. So that's one. That's another. So